What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be drawing Saitama from One Punch Man. We're starting off with our basic circle, but we're going to make it more of an oval shape to fit the shape of his head. Next we'll draw a line through the bottom of the oval. This line is very important because it signals to us what direction he's looking in. Then we'll draw around the outside of his face, including his chin, his jaw, and his ears. Drawing a line through the middle of his face will help us line up his eyes properly. For his eyes, we'll draw the line for his eyebrows first, and then draw his eyes directly underneath. And we'll leave a little hook at the bottom of his eyebrows, giving him a stern expression. His nose is gonna go straight down the middle, and his mouth is gonna be just a little bit below his nose. Okay, let's go ahead and draw his pupils, as well as create a little bit of separation between his eyes and his eyebrows. And something still doesn't feel right about this, so I'm gonna stand directly over my drawing so I can get a better view. And it looks like I did slightly misjudge the shape of his head, so I'll go ahead and fix that. It's a bit of a problem working on a flat surface the way that I do, but it's just the way I have everything set up. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to work on an actual artist slanted type of desk, and that'll help me avoid a lot of the headaches that I'm dealing with right now. It looks like his face is pretty much done, so let's go ahead and move on to the rest of his body. For his fist, I'm not going to draw the details just yet, because it's going to take a lot of work, and for now it's enough to just draw a general outline of the space that it's going to use up. That way we can move on to the rest of the drawing and come back to this later. Again, something seems off and his body looks disproportionate. So I'm going to stand directly over my drawing one more time, and it looks like the problem is with his right shoulder and chest being too far out and his bottom half being a little too thin. So let's go ahead and fix that. Alright, the rough draft is finally complete, so now it's time to sharpen our pencil and clean everything up. But first things first, let's take out our charcoal eraser so that we can make those lines barely visible. Now it doesn't matter what you draw first, his nose, eyes, ears, whatever. The lines are already there, and we're simply gonna go over them with the sharper pencil to give our drawing a cleaner, more professional look before we start the shading process.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Now that we've cleaned things up, you can see a night and day difference in how good our drawing looks. The last thing we need to do is to shade, and that's really going to make our artwork come to life. The process I started off with was going over everything with a light shade first, and then doing the darker colors later. But this ended up causing me some headaches, so I switched my process halfway to doing the darker shades first. Doing the darker shades first is definitely the cleanest way to go about it, and it's probably what I'll do going forward. A major plus side to saving the lighter shades for later is you'll be inadvertently going over the edge of the dark spot too, the darker shade too, creating a nice gradient between the two colors. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I've been gone for a hot minute, but I'm coming back now with a vengeance. I've streamlined everything so I can draw faster, edit faster, and upload faster. The end result is I'm going to be posting way more often. My new approach is going to be drawing 5 characters from a series before moving on to a different anime. This way I don't have to adapt to a new anime style after every single drawing. Just another way to speed things up. I've still got 4 more One Punch Man characters to go. For sure I'm going to be drawing, for sure I already drew Saitama and I'm going to be drawing Garo. But the other 3 are still up in the air, so if there's any One Punch Man characters that you'd like to see drawn, please leave your suggestions below. And as long as it's not anyone too random, I'll probably draw it. Alright guys, that's it for today. For my next video, I'll be drawing Garo, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.